we have here but the guy who threw out the first pitch tonight and just happened to win a Super Bowl a couple of months ago. Russell Wilson, the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. First of all, Russell, welcome to Arlington. What's it been like the last few months for you?
It's been awesome. It's been a blessing. You know, obviously the number one thing I've been trying to focus on is just my work ethic and continue to do all the things necessary to have another championship offseason. But to be here and to go to spring training with the Texas Rangers and they come down here is truly a treat for me. And to be around a championship organization, championship players, championship coaching staff and executives and the fans too. It's a lot of fun and I love thinking about those type of things. It keeps me motivated.
When this team acquired you in the Rule 5 draft, is this what you anticipated that it would be for you to be around this organization as much as you have?
Yeah, of course. That's what John Daniels called me, and he called me at 6:15 in the morning during the season and just told me that they really wanted me to play baseball if I ever wanted to, and they wanted me to be a part of their organization. But also, if I didn't play baseball, just to be around the guys and talk mentality and talk about just my life experiences and all. So it's truly been a treat to be a part of this type of organization forever, for a long time. It's really special. Yeah,
so you're just 25. You've already won one Super Bowl. Let's say you win a couple more. It's time for a new challenge, right?
I've always thought about playing two sports. No, I'm just, for me, you got to take one day at a time, and just prepare to win, prepare to be a champion every day. And that's how I try to think all the time. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be a quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, I think about it. Sometimes I'm amazed. It's like, I'm one of 32. One of 32 guys in the world that's able to be a starting quarterback in the National Football League. It's crazy to me. It's so surreal, and to win the Super Bowl in my second year, and hopefully win a lot more of them. You don't take it for granted. You just take one day at a time.
Obviously, the preparation key for you. I noticed you took some warm-up pitches before you threw out the first pitch. Talk strategy here as we take a look.
Just get back in the groove of throwing a baseball again. I've been so used to throwing a football for so long, but it was easy. You got up on the mound, just delivered a strike. So there's no nerves there at all.
What kind of conversations do you have with the guys in the clubhouse?
Just about life, just about being enthusiastic about the day and just having fun too. Just enjoying it. That's the cool thing about baseball. You come out here and everybody's relaxed. Everybody knows what they have to do for the day, and that's the great thing about playing professional baseball.
A.J. Preller told me an interesting story about you. He said he went to watch you at one of your games at NC State, knew you weren't going to be in the lineup, knew you weren't playing because of the matchups, but he said the work ethic that you had before the game, your preparation and pregame, was what impressed him the most. Just talk about that aspect of things and how you hope to rub off on the young guys.
Well, when I was at NC State, I went there to play football and baseball, and I played, obviously, football. I started freshman, sophomore, junior year and all that, and then also in baseball, I was a high draft pick out of high school. I was going to be, first, second, third round pick out of high school, and I decided to go play two sports. So for me, my freshman year, I played a lot in baseball. My sophomore year, I played a lot. But my junior year, I only had 90 at-bats. I only faced lefties. So it was one of those things that I had to be mentally tough and believe in myself and know that no matter what, nobody can stop me, and I know that I can make it either way. And I was still able to get drafted in the fourth round. I was really a second baseman, shortstop, and I played a lot of outfield my junior year. So, I went out to the outfield and just laid out for balls, tried to rob balls all the time, even though I wasn't going to play in the game that much, and for whatever reason. So it was just one of those things that, I didn't let anybody slow me down. I just believed in myself, and I was able to still get selected pretty high.
Russell, it's a pleasure to have you in the Rangers organization, and very impressive to talk to you. And now I can see why the Rangers front office treats you like Justin Bieber. I mean, they really do. They think very highly of you. Russell, thanks for the time. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Greg Gibson, the home plate umpire, motioning to both players. And the Dodgers celebrating in their dugout.
That's into the right field corner. Robinson, nice catch for out number one.
Well, I am a wizard from the future. Boom. I'm a real doctor.
If you had your walk-up music created, who would compose it and or sing it, and what kind of music would it be?
You know what? That's a good question.